So Roblox Rivals has just updated. In this video, I'll go over every single thing in the update so you don't have to. So this is a random number generator. Can we get 5,757 likes on this video? Gonna blow and smash that like button. And if you want a free skin case of your choice, make sure you are subscribed to my channel. With that being said, let's go ahead and check out this massive update. First up, the festive event has finally ended, bringing this new special lobby inside of Roblox Rivals. I won't go over the entire lobby, feel free to check it out in your own time. Although I do have to say, this lobby looks incredible. With the new ranked update, we now have a new legendary key skin inside of Rivals. For the price of 5,000 Robux, you can now unlock the Kitana skin given to the Katana. I want to give a huge thanks to my boy Harvey. He is going to gift me the legendary key bundle. I officially own the new Kitana skin. Not only just that, for the first time in Rivals history, in the Ultra Key Bundle, there is now a skin included. For the price of 2,200 Robux, you can unlock the Key Revolver skin for the revolver. Once again, huge thanks to Harvey for gifting me this. On my Discord server, we are giving away the Key Revolver and the Kitana skin completely for free. To enter, join my Discord server, link in description, go to the very top channel. For the Key Revolver giveaway, anybody can join it. Above that is the Kitana giveaway, you have to be level 5. For a free chance to win these skins, make sure to join my Discord server. Huge thanks to Harvey for hosting this giveaway. After half a year of waiting, Ranked is finally released to Roblox Rivals. From Nosny himself, we have a special trailer for the Ranked update. Starting off with Ranked, this is the first ever season in the game, known as Season 0. Because Ranked is completely new, everything is not finalized yet. Throughout the season, the devs will keep modifying Ranked to make it the best version possible. To access Ranked, go near the shooting range. Beside that should be the Ranked Play Now button. For Rivals Ranked, we have 3 different game modes. We have 1v1s, 2v2s, and 3v3s. Unfortunately, not every player has access to Ranked. You must have 10 Rivals Duels wins, being these game modes on screen, and you also have to be level 30. In case that is you, you will not have access to Ranked. Before you can play Rank, you have to complete 10 placement games. Depending on your performance, that determines your initial rank you start with. From what I've seen, if you do really good in your placement matches, I believe the highest you can get is Platinum rank. While on the other hand, if you do terrible, you're probably going to be on Bronze rank. Once your placement games are done, you can finally gain ELO. Now let's go ahead and talk about the ELO system. When you win a rank match, you gain ELO. When you lose a rank match, you lose ELO. In order to get to the next rank, you must pass a certain number of ELO. So if I was on gold rank, I need 600 more ELO to get to the next rank. As you can tell from every single rank, you need 600 ELO to move forward. Besides being promoted, you can also get demoted. For example, if you're currently diamond rank with 2,400 ELO, if you somehow lose a game, you'll be sent back to platinum rank. Depending on your rank and the performance of your match, the number of ELO that you gain might vary. Because ranked is completely new, at the moment we don't know these metrics. Every rank is not just its own rank by itself, there are divisions. Between each rank, Rivals has 3 different divisions. In each one, you need 200 ELO. Out of all rank games, I don't know why they have divisions. To me, it just doesn't make any sense. For those that don't know how ranked works, Elo can be super confusing. I tried my best to explain it. Unlike other ranked games, Rivals did something a little bit different. Every single day inside of Rivals, you have one free Elo shield. These Elo shields protect you from losing Elo for a single rank duel. So if I lost a rank match and I don't want to lose my Elo, I can use this shield and I lose nothing. Said by the developers, Elo shields cannot be purchased or earned in any way. Every player gets one per day, that is it, there is no other way to get them. A lot of players would think that ranked is the exact same as normal Rivals. Well, it's actually a lot different. Because ranked is super competitive, to any player that has a high win streak, there is no need to panic. In the ranked game mode, your win streak is safe. To make sure ranked is fair for all players, there are a variety of gameplay changes and restrictions. First up in rank, players can ban certain maps from being spawned. With 2 maps being banned, that only leaves 1 left. It's just a fair map voting process. There are a lot of bad maps in Rivals, you know what they are. Rivals made sure in ranked that all the bad maps are not in the rotation. After map voting is complete, teams can start banning weapons. Every team can ban 2 weapons. They can be from any category. With 2 sides, that's a total of 4 weapons being banned. To be honest, this makes ranked super interesting. If you have a certain strategy, if these weapons get banned, then you have to plan accordingly. Quick warning, make sure to use your vote, because if you don't vote, then no weapon gets banned. Every single ranked player will not have access to all the weapons. You only have access to the weapons that you own, meaning that ranked is essentially going to be a pay-to-win game mode. Keep in mind, for the weapon banning, you are not able to ban default weapons, that being the assault rifle, handgun, fist, and grenade. Those can never be banned. Additionally, every single game, you can only switch loadouts 2 times. You can't switch no more than 2 times. Choose carefully what you pick, you might be stuck with it for the entire game. If you play Rivals on controller or mobile, sadly a lot of stuff has changed for you in ranked. First up, you no longer can use third person in ranked. All of your handicap settings are disabled. For those that use aim assist, it is capped at 50%, you can't go beyond that. Lastly, with auto shoot, it is forced in dynamic mode. For those that don't know what dynamic auto shoot means, reaction times are much longer for harder hitting, slower attacking weapons such as the sniper, crossbow, revolver, and others. So there you have it, that is the new rank system. I really appreciate Rivals taking a new twist on this. Rather than having rank just be a normal match, it is something a lot more complex. Once you complete your 10 placement matches, you should unlock your rank. With this rank, it does display on your name tag, also inside of your career page. Additionally, players can see how many rank wins you have and your win rate. Next up, we have rank rewards. Just by playing ranked and getting a certain amount of rank wins, you can unlock the Phoenix rifle skin for the assault rifle. You have to gain a total of 1,000 rank points. Each game you win gives you 5 points, meaning that you have to win 200 rank games. Being the only free skin in the game, that is difficult. By the duels pads, there is a ranked leaderboard inside the lobby that displays the highest ranked players of all time. At the moment, rewards are still in the works. Their plans are constantly changing. Although they did tell us that the higher your final elo is and the more rank wins you have, you will receive better rewards. Likely the top players on this leaderboard might get some of the rarest stuff in the entire game. There you have it, that is the entire ranked update inside of Roblox Rivals. I might have said a lot of things wrong, or I'm just missing stuff. If that's the case, please comment down below and correct me. That is only one half of the update. There is still a lot more content to go over. In the shop, we have 2 new limited time wraps. The first one is Simulation. For the price of 250 keys, it is given to every single weapon. On my assault rifle, it doesn't look too bad. I like that nice gradient shade of blue. This reminds me of the arena checkers pattern. And the last wrap we have is Arena. It costs 25 keys and it's given to a random weapon at a time. I just bought it for all my weapons. Again, on my assault rifle, it looks the exact same as the arena map. I can't believe they turned a map into a wrap. In the new update, when refreshing your shop, it's now a lot cheaper in all stages. after so long, Rivals added a feature that I've always wanted in the game. Previously, you could only gift players inside of your server. Now, if you type any player's username, you can gift them, and they don't have to be in your server. There is a warning: if your gift ends up failing, Rivals is not responsible for it. Maybe that's why all this time we never had offline gifting. In case your gift ends up failing, your best option is to contact Roblox support. Before moving on, Rivals has 2 new codes in the game. To access codes, go to the shop tab, go all the way to rewards, scroll down, you should see the option to redeem codes. The first code we have is free71. Go ahead and redeem that for 3 free keys. And the last code we have is community12, giving the community wrap for a random weapon. For those that actually read the patch notes, if you scroll all the way down, there is something free to be claimed. Once you claim it, that is an extra 5 keys just for you. Very soon, Rivals is about to hit the next like goal. In case that happens, go into the game. It will give you a code on screen to use for a free number of keys. Rivals has 2 new creator charms. The first one we have is Viecti, and the second one we have is Shark Tactics. Huge congrats to these guys. Maybe one day I might get my own charm as well. Rivals pretty much balance the entire game. There are so many balancing changes. That is why in my next video, I will go over every single one of them. Make sure to hit that bell and subscribe so you do not miss that video. Let's talk about mobile and controller player nerfs. Controller players no longer have third person inside of Rivals. Compared to mobile players, they can freely move their screen with their fingers. Since controller players no longer have third person, it makes playing the game a lot more challenging. To all the players that hate auto shoot and aim assist, Rivals had finally addressed it. Aim assist has been reworked to have a more springy feel, which may be harder to control. Basically implying that if you play on mobile, aim assist is harder to use, as oftentimes it's going to be less accurate. Then with auto shoot, it can no longer shoot enemies in third person that are behind you. We do have a ton of other changes and bug fixes. Feel free to pause the video to read them. Although there are a few I do want to go over. If you can't already notice, the winter event is gone in Rivals. Everything is back to normal. For those that had any extra snowflakes, they have been automatically converted into Jolly Chest. Rivals has a ton of new settings. With a gun like the assault rifle, if you scope in, it makes your crosshair disappear. Now inside of Rivals, we have a new setting that lets you keep your crosshair while you're scoping in. Going back to the assault rifle, if I scope in, my crosshair is still visible. The next crosshair setting we have is called Scale. You can make your crosshair big or small. It is a lot easier than previously. Next up, we have a circle crosshair setting. You can have a circle around your crosshair, and you can further customize it to your liking, whatever works best for you. Personally, I don't really like it, so I'll turn it off. Previously in the video, I did mention this. There is a new mode for auto shoot called Dynamic. It's just a slightly nerfed version of auto shoot, and this is forced in rank to all mobile and controller players. Another setting in auto shoot we have is custom. By setting it to custom, you can control how much reaction time you want to have with your auto shoot. I'm sure most players will have it all the way right here. Let's just be honest. To all the players that love the mirror matchup game mode, a mode that was super fair for giving every player the same loadouts, that mode has been removed from the game. I hope that one day Rivals can add it back. Next up, Rivals has some new gameplay features. The first change we have is the new force field setting. Once the round starts, every player has a 0.5 second force field. You may think that this force field seems useless. Half a second barely means anything. I think I know why Rivals did this. On certain maps, with the energy rifle, you can spawn kill the entire team in half a second just by aiming this gun in a certain spot. Pretty much this new change prevents that. Now inside of Rivals, at the very top right corner of your screen, you can see your server region and your ping. No more holding tab to see it. Lastly in Rivals, players can no longer draw matches out. Every round, whoever has the most damage done. As you can see, this round, I'm the one that gets the point because I did more damage to this player. In a really rare scenario, if both teams do the exact same damage to each other, when the round ends, it's completely random. Rivals added 2 new maps and also modified a few others. There's a new map called Playground We have Big Onyx added to Rivals. I can't believe I'm saying that. Big Splash was slightly changed. Docks looks way different. Normal Onyx actually looks good for once. And we have Baby Splash looking similar to Big Splash. Besides the new maps, there are also a ton of new map changes. Going to your career tab, there's a new section for maps. At first, it may seem that all the maps are locked. That's because you have to discover the map to learn more about it. With this new feature, you can see the creator of the map, the name of the map, and where the map can be played in. Whenever this map is here, you can play this map on these following game modes. And if I click the game mode, it will cue me straight into it. Compared to before the update, the map rotations in each game mode should be slightly different. In the Rivals Bridge map, if you go out of bounds, after a few seconds you will instantly die. I guess Rivals really like that mechanic so much, that is why they brought it to other maps in the game. For example, on the map station, if I go out of bounds, I do end up getting the warning. Because a lot of Rivals maps have been changed, a lot of Rivals players will miss playing on those maps. That is why inside of Rivals private servers, you can play any map you want, even ones that are removed. There we have Legacy Docks. It is the exact same as it previously was. Additionally, when voting for maps, the devs have updated the UI. Since the map selection is a random chance, it now shows you the percentage, allowing players to see the odds of getting their map selected. Besides the map changes, there are huge improvements inside of private servers. A lot of Rivals players want to practice ranked, however, if you practice in the real ranked, you may lose a ton of elo. Now inside of private servers, there's an option for a ranked 1v1, a 2v2, we also have an infinity. This is the best way to practice ranked. Also in private servers, you can now start a duel by yourself, you don't need another player to help you out. If you ban any player from your private server, you now have the option to unban them. Back then, once a player was banned from your private server, they could never join back. The best setting has to be the unrestricted map voting. You can select any map in the game, even if it was removed or not for that game mode, you can play it. To make this even better, I wish Rivals had the season variants as well. In this huge update, whatever I did not go over, stay tuned in my next video to see all that content. Also in my next video, I'm going to pick 3 winners for a free skin case. Make sure to like the video, subscribe, and comment your Roblox username. Thanks for watching this video. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.